Welcome to Mornings on Main Street. I'm your host, Stephanie Miller. Thanks for joining us. Content creators come in many forms: musicians, photographers, video content creators, YouTubers, influencers. The list is long. Well, the recent Red Letter Awards at Middle Tennessee State University's Tucker Theater recognized the best in faith-based creators, those in entertainment and the arts. And among the different categories, and they had quite a few, but there is a category called Kids World. And in this category, it's for digital shows geared toward being a positive, uplifting, and educational channel for children. Well, I'm happy to share with you this year's winner of the Kids World category is Angie, Veve, and Me. Angie, Veve, and Me is a program in which the sisters tell me is a labor of love for them, a ministry for developing the hearts and minds of children. And today, after the break, we will hear from that dynamic duo, Angie and Veve, about creating this program for children. They'll share that and more. We'll have that for you. But first, let's get a check of our headlines. The Tennessee Hospital Association recognizes STRHS Lawrenceburg in this year's Zero Harm Awards for achieving zero healthcare-associated infections. The Zero Harm Awards honor hospitals across Tennessee that sustain a culture of safety and deliver exceptional care by preventing serious healthcare-associated infections. STRHS Lawrenceburg was one of 16 hospitals statewide that achieved zero healthcare-associated infections in all 4 categories. The National Alliance on Mental Illness is excited to bring a new program to Dickson County. The club that they're bringing is a mental health club for high school and college students and will be at both Dickson County High School and Creekwood High School. Students with mental health conditions and their family members, their friends, and those interested in promoting wellness are encouraged to join. We have that contact information on our website. The 42nd Wilco Powwow is coming to the Wilson County Fairgrounds this weekend on the 27th and 28th. This powwow will include Native American tribal dances, food, crafts, and culture. There will be 130 plus dancers from all over the U.S. and nearly 80 tribes represented at this powwow.
He shoots, and he scores!
I had the pleasure of meeting these two incredible ladies, Angelica and Valencia, better known as Angie and Veve, after they landed in Nashville ahead of the Red Letter Awards that happened recently. The sisters, they tell me that they have been entertainers since they were girls. Now, years later, Angie and Veve are celebrating taking home the win for the Red Letter Awards Kids World category.
So I'm Angie.
And I'm Veve.
And we have a show for kids where we have an opportunity to talk with them and help teach them games and songs and all about the alphabet, learning numbers. We even did a little bit of Espanol the other day for Spanish.
We absolutely adore children. We love them. It's so much fun watching them learn and grow. We've actually had videos come to us where the kids are singing and dancing to our songs and doing their little letters and singing. So good. That is the best feeling. We know that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. Yeah. We love it.
How were you nominated?
We were, oh my gosh, for us it was exciting because all of a sudden we received the information. It was like the Angie and Veve show has been nominated. We're with Echo TV Studios. So there's a couple of different other people that are performers and talents and things also that are with the Echo TV, and we're with them
and
as well.
Are nominated
and we received
as well.
It,
yeah,
that we're nominated. So it's a surprise
and an honor.
Oh my gosh,
we're just so excited about this.
Yeah.
When you look back at what you've created in all of these years, now to have this nomination, what is that like for you guys to reflect?
I think that it's like a baby being born, you know what I mean? Like a start of something new, creativity, like using all our gifts and talents, and then watching it just grow. And you mentioned that. So working with the editors and saying, we want this or that, let's change this, let's change that. Being a part of having that grow and just get better and better each time we perform it.
Definitely.
I think it's just,
it is, and having that impact, because we want to make sure that it comes across properly. Like we want to make sure that kids are learning from it. And when they come, either if they're watching us from their bedroom, if they're watching watching us before they go to sleep at night, if they're watching us, you know, just little things that they do to know that we're making an impact in their lives, because it's important. And like Veve said, children are our future. And even though it may sound cliche-ish, it really is true. And for us, if we can make even a tiny little imprint in their lives and make their day better just from singing songs with us, just from watching the things that we do and
learning and growing and mimicking.
We teach about kindness and being kind. We talk about, you know, not only just learning that alphabet, but just being a decent person, you know. And so to make that imprint on their lives is so important to us. It's like we value it tremendously.
And this is like your standard outfit.
It is, yes.
Why the overalls in the bow?
Because it's young at heart. It has that little energy that shows that's like, this is fun, let's get out there, you know what I mean? Like right now, we're outside the zoo. The zoo in Nashville. How fun in Nashville.
Who knew?
Speaks volumes, you know,
And meeting people like you, Stephanie, so it's an honor.
God,
it gives us us too. It gives us an opportunity to meet wonderful people who are doing different things and making an impact. It could be in kids' lives, from little ones to the young at heart, you know. You still have fun. Never stop having fun, no matter how old you get.
That's it.
Fun. That's it. We hear that their kids enjoy watching us to the point, like Veve mentioned, they will send videos of their kids watching our show. That is such an honor for us to see them like rolling around on the floor, doing, you know, some of the things, mimicking, singing songs with us. And they're telling us that they will literally cry. Like they'll go, Angie and Veve, we want to see Angie and Veve. That means so much to us,
means
because it means that we are reaching them.
And then we have that vision, we have a vision first to just see all of people just together, no matter of your nationalities, your color, your creed, just together in unity and love. And then we have that vision because we have a lot of the same face. We're Irish twins, and so when the kids see us too, it's like their little heads are going, is that the same person? What are they doing? What are they doing? So that's so fun too.
Yeah, definitely. And an Irish twin, we have the same parents, but yet we are less than a year apart.
That's it.
So we may look like twins. We are siblings, of course, but we may look like twins. So we're that Irish twin, and we are what we call self-professed it girls.
That's it.
So Irish twin,
is
IT,
an it girl.
It girl.
Yes. We just have that desire, and we're so grateful and just so thankful for the opportunity to do this. We want to do this for a lifetime. This is not just a hobby. You know, this is like a love of ours. And we just adore kids. We just want to be a part of their lives and help them just grow and love and learn. We want to be those groups that you look back in way back and go, I remember that show. I remember that show. And when you think of that show, you're smiling, you're laughing, you're learning, it just brings you back to this moment now.
And we want for even some of the kids that we talk to now while we're doing this, we want them to be able to come back and let their kids watch it, you know, someday when they go to look back on it. Or even some of them, like some of the kids that might be a little bit older, even in their preteens, and they don't want to admit that I want to hear A, B, C, D, E, F, G and sing those songs, but they too will sit and watch it with their young kids or their siblings or cousins or what have you that may be young, and they're doing it together and they're learning together. And if they have any questions on it, they're able to turn to whoever that person is and say, hey, what is this or what is that, you know, type of a deal. And that we have made that imprint
a part of their lives,
and that they can say, oh my gosh, do you remember the Angie and Veve show and how important that was to us?
Ladies, thank you so much for sharing your gift and your spirit with us here at Mornings on Main Street. Angie and Veve say that they have hopes to create children's books. They also hope to maybe create Angie and Veve dolls. And the big dream for the team is to take Angie and Veve to a national level while collaborating with other content creators with the same goal, that is enriching the lives of youth. Now, you and your family, you'll be able to find Angie and Veve on Echo TV, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Just search for Angie and Veve. You will also find their children's program on Facebook by searching Angela and Valencia. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Busy bee, yeah, busy bee. If you need
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I need to make a call. Hey, this is Brianna with Busy Bee. I'm giving you a call to let you know your technician is on his way.
333.
Bee, oh, busy bee. Guys, not yet. Not yet.
Busy bee, oh,
Now I'm ready, guys.
call 775-7833.
Thanks for joining us this afternoon. Enjoy the rest of the day. Always remember it's a great day to have, well, a great day. And we'll see you back here tomorrow.